Angelina Jolie is a badass firefighter. I can see it. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Hello. Movies and TV on the shows we do here, and we're back with the movie and TV review of Palooza. We have two videos that are coming out in quick succession, this one and the next one, and then also one more tonight, and then we have even more this weekend, so let's get to it. The first movie we're going to talk about is a new movie called Those Who Wish Me Dead. Those Who Wish Me Dead is directed by Taylor Sheridan, the terrific Taylor Sheridan, who also has, written films like Sicario, and one of my favorites of recent years, Hell or High Water. He also made his directorial debut writing and directing a movie I absolutely loved. It was also like a best of the year choice for me, which was Wind River, as well as working on the television series Yellowstone. And so this is his new film. He co-wrote and directed this one, and it's based on a novel. So, what's Those Who Wish Me Dead about? Those Who Wish Me Dead. Angelina Jolie is a woman named Hannah. She's a smoke jumper. Which is like very elite, basically firefighter that specializes in forest fires. She works out of like a watchtower way up on this kind of precipice above the forest and kind of looks out for fires. There's these two parallel plots that kind of collide. Basically, she's there, and she's dealing with the trauma. A fire sort of raged, and 3 children were killed in the fire, and she froze up and was unable to save the 3 kids. And so it's traumatized her, and she's dealing with the demons of that. When wouldn't you know it, there is a little boy whose father has access to secrets that are going to put a lot of powerful people away. His father and him flee the little boy, but then the father is I don't think the spoiler say it's pretty early on, exits the film swiftly. The boy's on the run, and these 2 hitmen, played by Aidan Gillen, as I call him, kind sir, I am the evil stud muffin that you bet I have girls in my dreams, bad lip reading of Game of Thrones, Aidan Gillen, and then also Nicholas Hoult. And they're these 2 kind of business-like hitmen. They kind of very cold, very calculating, and they're coming after this boy. The only people who can kind of really, who are there to take care of him, and they were on the way to, who's caught in the middle, is his uncle, John Bernthal, and John Bernthal's wife, who I don't know who the actress is, but she's great in this, and who's pregnant. And so basically, he crosses paths with, wouldn't you know it, Hannah. Just as a forest fire started by the 2 hitmen begins, and maybe helping this young man will unlock her maternal instincts and even help her redeem herself for the loss of those 3 kids around the same age as this young boy. And she has no choice. She has to protect him. So, I was going to come out with it. I really enjoyed this film. Do I think it's the best Taylor Sheridan movie? No. I think that far and away that would be Hell or High Water for me. Even though it's lesser Sheridan, still Sheridan. The dialogue crackles, the action is exciting, you really come to care about Hannah and the young boy, as well as, the uncle, John Bernthal, one of my favorite character actors, the Punisher, Griff from Baby Driver. And it's sort of him, he was also in Wind River, very briefly, and you kind of see the beautiful landscapes. Nicholas Hoult and Aidan Gillen are quite chilling as these villains, very believable, and there's not much to say about this one. This one was just really, it's a fun, sort of old-fashioned, a lot of people are saying it's kind of 90s-esque, and it kind of is. Maybe a little backdraft, kind of, like a little bit of backdraft, maybe crossed with Taken, sort of. But it's a fun time. I really liked Angelina Jolie in this. And it's real lean. It doesn't really have a lot of unnecessary scenes. It's about 1 hour and 40 minutes. It moves like a bullet. It's really well paced. There is downtime, but it never drags. The character development kind of happens on the fly. Because, they got to get away from the hitmen. I really liked Those Who Wish Me Dead. I liked it enough. Honestly, I liked it. I actually liked it quite a bit. I'm going to give Those Who Wish Me Dead, I'm going to give it 4 stars. I really did like this film. I can't quite go the full way with it, but it's definitely worth walking the 2 blocks for. I quite enjoyed it. I think initially it was 4.5 stars, and then after I sat with it for a bit, it went down a little bit, But overall, really enjoyed Those Who Wish Me Dead, and I do recommend it. It's playing in theaters, as well as on HBO Max. I really do think it is worth seeing in the theaters. Solid flick. Alright. Let's close the book on it. 4 out of 5 stars for Those Who Wish Me Dead. Trailer trash. Let's talk about some trailer trash for Those Who Wish Me Dead. A Quiet Place Part 2, but it's a new one. Quite a brief one. I don't know if it's like, almost felt a little bit like a TV spot, found its way into the trailers. Interesting. Jungle Cruise, speaking of Emily Blunt movies, Jungle Cruise looks like a ton of fun. I really like, I think that Disney kind of has, for me, with the exception of maybe the Country Bears, although that's kind of a guilty pleasure, it's really good at bringing its theme park rides into the big screen, like with Pirates of the Caribbean, and I also have a soft spot for the Haunted Mansion, a childhood favorite of mine, so I'm really looking forward to that one. And you got The Rock, but you also, and Emily Blunt, but you also got like Jack Whitehall. Looks like a good time. The Night House. We talked about this one before. It looks creepy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really a big Rebecca Hall fan, and I think she'll do a good job. Okay, F9. Tired of talking about it, but it looks good. They're going to space, y'all, like I always say. You might see it again today in a video. Just need to stop overplaying trailers, you guys. Come on. In the Heights. This is the more recent trailer for it. I almost got to see this last Sunday at like an advanced screening. I didn't get to, which is a bummer. But I'm definitely seeing it when it opens in theaters, in IMAX. Looks good. In the Heights. The last one, The Conjuring. I believe, it's not, it's the third one. The Devil Made Me Do It. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Which at first I thought was they're finally going to get to Amityville. Apparently it's not that, but it does look good. I don't know if James Wan is directing this one, but it definitely looks par for the first two. Little boy in it is a little boy who played Little Luke in The Haunting of Hill House. Poor kid. Seems like he's been typecast to be like the screaming child victim in these movies. Like he was in Hill House. In WandaVision, he was one of the twins, and then in Color Out of Space, he and his mom got horribly fused together, and then the dad shot them to put him on. But it's like, poor kid. Like, let that poor kid have a normal life and not be caught with weird cosmic bullcrap. Looks good though. That's it for trailer trash on that one. And then was there shawarma? No, there was not. So although there was kind of like a little dedication at the end, I guess after the credits. Okay, we are going to be back very soon, with, well, you already know, Spiral. That's their next video. I watched that also today. It's fresh in the mind. We're going to review that next after I upload this, and then later tonight we're going to come back for Love, Death, and Robots Volume 2. Tomorrow, Finding You, I'm seeing that and reviewing it. SNL with Keegan-Michael Key, as well as The Woman in the Window, and Sunday we're seeing Profile. Monday we're seeing Top Gun. So the Palooza is just getting started, and I'll see you guys very soon. That'll be next time, and until next time, Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. Right. Love you all. Appreciate you all. I love you all. Class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. And go check out Those Who Wish Me Dead. It's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Take care. Be kind to one another. See you soon.